Hello everyone, my name is Jing Chen. This is my idea project, a pop-up library. Reading is really an important part in daily life, but now many people don't care about reading. And have you seen this in your home? Your little family members are reading. I think it's hard to see it. And when you staying home, these things may be usually in daily life. So it's a big problem of poor reading. This understanding date show this big problem and what can I do for it? My choice is to do a pop-up travel library. It's a pop-up library traveling around America. And it can make people feel really exciting about reading. And I want the traveling library experience will be a part of the customers' reading travel. And the size and my size for the pop-up library is 60 by 80. And this is my first persona. Of course, it's kids. And my aim is to help children develop a love of books and use reading in place of the phone at a young age, about 3 to 7. And I will show these children reading is fun and interesting, and I want to help children to choose their own books. And the second persona is their parents, and the person who will be parent. Parents do a big part in children's life, and if we taught the person who will be parents reading is important, maybe it will be a big change for their children. And what I do for them is give them chance to reading and help them to choose the helpful book for them to begin reading. And if the parents go with their children, I want them to work together to do the reading. And I think if the parents and their children work together, they will make more fun and interesting in reading. And this is my inspiration come from, and it's a story about reading. Some people put the honey on the books and let their little kids to kiss the book. Then the little kids know that the book is sweet and reading is sweet. And if they do the reading, the whole life will be sweet. So, children uh, will build their basic worldview on 3 to 7 ages, and I think it's a good time for them to begin to do reading, and they will fall in love it. And my theme is to build a wonderful world with books. In the wonderful world, everyone can find what they wanted in the books and have fun in it. Reading is totally free and benefits people of all ages, race, and education without boundaries. And this is my design style: urban industry with lots of plants. And this is my inspiration picture of my design style. And this is my design strategy. I want the wooden stairs and some old books. And I will accept the donate things like the old foundation, like typewriters, old locals and local bookshelves, and even some old wooden stairs. And I think all these things can be repurposed into bookshelves, and I will choose slow upholstery in natural texture and natural colors. And also I will use contain containers to build this pop-up library, and it have two sides, the 20 feet one and the 40 feet one. And for my pop-up library, I will use four uh, 20 feet container and 40 feet container. And this is my first view. It's the entrance. The people can walk into it, and I can choose the play entrance to like small road, and so the people can walk through it one by one, and got the front desk to buy tickets. And when you buy the tickets, you can go into the pop-up library. It's the main place of my exhibition. So this room is like a secret room. And I want this to be an amazing place and exciting the customers. And the kids and their parents need to play some games, like in scraping canvas. Uh, you need to do some reading to find some information to go outside of the room. And the idea for this room is look the books as important as a key. So show children the book reading is fun and important. And there's a worker stand in the exit of the secret room, and if so, if they found some information and got the reading or or find some required books, they can go to another place. This is a really big place. I put two container on this, and it can be second floor. And in this part, I do the high cycling to make my place more solemn and just show the importance and to the customer, and everybody can find the book in this place. And also there are some employees to help people to find the book. And at the end, I think the kids and their parents were excited about the reading, and they will read it. Maybe keep exciting for a week, but a few days later, I think most of them were lost interest of books, and they will put the books on the bookshelf and never open it. However, my idea is let them keep reading. So what I will do on the next part is do a website, and everyone who want to bring the books away need to join the website, and the website will record the book you take, and also the reading process will show on the website, and the workers in the website can help and encourage the people who join the website to reading, and they will make sure the kids and the parents keep reading, and when they return the book, if the children can explain what the book can explain what the book show to the workers, and he will got a free ticket and some gift for it. I want this way to help people keep reading. And another part is if you got the books away and haven't do a reading for a long time, the workers will email you to ask you to pay for it, like what a library do. So this is my idea project. Thank you for listening.